love my family, talk to my parents all the time, at least, if not every day, every other day, always check in with them,
Yeah.
appreciative of what they are, appreciative of them. They're not in California anymore. So, definitely like go visit them, go see them, man. But yeah, wouldn't be here if it wasn't for family. Love my family and like I said, let the sacrifice they did because it still helps me today, still impacts me today.
Yeah, and I was brought up the same way also. And last year, obviously, my last year I lost my grandfather in May, and
Man, sorry to hear that, man.
sorry, it's okay. And now my grandmother is in the hospital. So today was the day that my grandfather got admitted to the hospital, and it's crazy that my grandma is in the hospital right now on the same day, which is crazy. But
No, I
yeah,
know, man. Yeah,
yeah,
it's crazy, man. Shout out to grandparents, man. If you got your grandparents around fans, man, make sure, man, cherish them times because, when they gone, they gone. So, and I know, my, grandparents, they tough, man. Like
yeah.
they tough on you. They be talking mess, but some one day you're not gonna hear that, man. My grandma, she was even when I got the show. She was just like, "Are you going back to school? You gonna get your master's?" And I'm like, "Grandma, what you talking about? Like, I'm on the show with The Rock." Like, she
Yeah.
was like, "Nah, you need to go back to school." So I was just like, man, one of my, but if they say they're proud of you, oh man, that's the best thing in the world. So
Yeah, before, do you have time for more fan
yeah,
questions?
yeah, for sure, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So one of our fans wants to know, uh, so if you were not doing any of the acting or playing football, what would you be doing now?
Dude, man, I don't know, man. Like, I always ask myself that sometime, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't know. I just feel like this is what I'm meant to do, what I was meant to be. I mean, I want to go to the NFL, so if I wasn't acting, I would have tried to pursue NFL. But if not, I don't know. I love helping people. I love like, putting people, helping people out, putting people in better positions. So I don't know, maybe like a therapist or like a guidance counselor or something like that. But yeah, I ask myself that sometime, but I'm like, man, I'm glad I didn't have to find out.
Another fan question here. They want to know who do you have winning the who do you have in the Super Bowl this year?
Man, Chiefs and Rams.
Hmm. Chiefs.
I'm biased, man. Chiefs and Rams, man. But I ain't gonna lie, Patrick Mahomes, man, he the best player right now. He the new Tom Brady. So I don't see anybody beating Pat Mahomes. I ain't gonna lie, unless the Rams are in the Super Bowl, then I'm rocking with the Rams,
Hmm.
of course.
We have another fan question here. They want to know, what are your what are your thoughts on the Dallas Cowboys? Who do you think they're going to hire as a new head coach?
Man, that's a good question. I'll let us see Dion, man. I'll let us see prime time, but if not Dion, then shoot, man. I really was thinking Bill Belichick, but he's going to college right now. But yeah, I would let us see Dion or maybe one of these young offensive coordinators, defensive coordinators get a chance.
Actually, I think their first interview is going to be Robert Saleh.
Yeah, I seen that. I seen that, man. I mean, Saleh, I don't know. I feel like he's cool. I would have Dion and Saleh.
Hmm.
But he's cool though. Saleh's cool. He's a good coach. I just think it wasn't the right. I just don't think he had enough time at the Jets. Like I don't think it was the right fit. But Saleh's a good coach though.
We'll take one more fan question here. One of our fans wants to know your top five rappers, top five athletes on Mount Rushmore.
Okay, rappers. I gotta go Biggie. I gotta go Tupac, Jay-Z,
Hmm.
Kendrick Lamar, and Drake.
Mm.
Honorable mentions though, Future and Young Thug
Yeah.
and Chief Keef. If we talking about new age, then I'm gonna go Future, Thug, of course still Drake,
Yeah.
Kendrick, and I'm a Chief Keef fan too. And then for athletes, I'm gonna go Jordan, Kobe, LeBron, I'm gonna go Tiger Woods. and I'm gonna go Serena Williams.
Serena Williams, nice. There you go.
Yeah, yeah.
Speaking of the rappers, Kendrick Lamar is gonna be at the Super Bowl this year. So
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Man, big Kendrick fan, man. Big Kendrick fan. So excited, man. I like Drake too, but that with the beef, man, you gotta choose. It reminds me back in the day, like when Jay-Z and Nas was beefing, because
yeah.
I love Nas too, man. But I was like, man, I gotta go Hove. But I'm glad they made up and they rekindled. But yeah, man, I've been fortunate enough to see Kendrick in concert a couple times. Definitely gonna go see him with SZA
Mm.
later this year. But yeah, Kendrick, he's such a good performer, man. Like amazing. So I'm just excited for the world to get to see him because not everybody gets nobody not every- some some people's still maybe just learn about Kendrick Lamar or just get into him. So I'm excited to let the people see how he performs.
Yeah, I gotta get you connected with my cousin who lives in LA. His name is Nikhil. He loves talking about the rap game too.
Oh
So
yeah, yeah,
yeah.
man. I'm a big hip hop fan, big music fan. Like, love music. As soon as I wake up, I'm playing music. I go to sleep now to music too, man. So yeah, big music fan.
Yeah, so before we let you go, I just want to get to one thing that I don't know if you noticed. So during the game with the Lakers and Spurs, after the game, Chris Paul and Wemby went up to JJ Redick's kids, gave him because they lost everything during the wildfires, and they gave him signed jerseys to them and gave him some other things. So what was it? How special is that to see? Um, like I said, coming together, but seeing people in the sports world doing amazing things for other people that lost everything, especially with JJ Redick's what they're going through right now. The Lakers.
No, it's beautiful, man. It just shows, man. We still some great people. Just shows how we come together, man. No matter where you're from, man. Wimby's from France, Chris Paul's from here, man, just to see like, these us coming together, especially, these two black men with this white coach as well. I don't mean to get racy and stuff, but just to see, man, it's just all love, man. Cause me, I'm love, man. God, God is love. God wants us to show love, man, no matter where you come from, no matter, your ethnicity, your sexuality, man. We are, everybody deserves love. And especially from a sport where like, you talk, you want to win. You trying to take each other heads off, but then once that's over, we still people, we still human beings, we still got families and stuff, and like everybody can understand like what you're going through and losing everything. So I think it's just beautiful to see everybody just praying and like just wishing good for everybody, man, because there's so much evil in this world and so much bad. And I always say, man, it's the same energy to do something bad. It's the same energy to do something good. It's just life is all about choices and the choices we make. And I just always, want to do my best to make the right choices. But I thought that was beautiful to see, and
Yeah,
for the world to see as well.
yeah, well said. And would you like to give any shout outs or messages to your fans?
Man, yeah, yeah, man. Shout out to everybody that's that supports ballers, man. It's crazy because I still, still get some love on the streets and people still love the show, man. People still like either like just start watching the show or rewatch the show,
Yeah,
which is beautiful. Cause I mean, I'm a big TV movie guy, and it's like, sometimes you watch something, it's like, all right, I watched it, that's cool. I don't have to watch it again.
yeah.
So for people that want to keep watching it and keep supporting it, so man, shout out to everybody, man, and thank y'all so much, man, and man, just keep going after your dreams, man, and just keep putting the work in, and you know, if you're not okay, it's all right, man. If you need help or you need stuff, man, don't be scared to ask for it, man, and put yourself out there, and don't be afraid to do something new that maybe get you uncomfortable, man. That's what life's about is taking risks and being comfortable, being uncomfortable.
Yeah, I learned a lot from that show, by the way, from the Ballers, because I know a lot of agents in this business.
Yeah,
Since I've been growing this media business, so I'm connected with a lot of agents. I learned a lot from that show because of the agent side with Jason, one of the best agents in that show.
yeah, my boy
Uh,
Troy, man,
yeah,
Troy Garrity, man.
yeah. So and I learned that how the business works, and then that's how I learned from it. And then also uh, the party aspect of it. What happens when you party too much? That's what I learned about it. But
Yeah,
And Jeddah was like I said, I watched it 3 times in a row. Each season, I watched it 3 times, and one of the best, in my opinion, one of the best shows put together, in my
Man,
opinion.
thank you, man. Yeah, I was a huge Entourage fan, so it was just a blessing to like, be compared to Entourage because I feel like that's like I feel like that's like one of the best shows out. But it was just a blessing to be on there and just to meet all these amazing people and still meet amazing people to this day.
All right, so there you have it, Donovan Carter. Man, what a great story, great career at UCLA football. Please go follow him on all social media formats on Instagram. Man, I cannot wait what you do next here, and we'll obviously stay connected. And
For sure.
thank you to our fans for tuning in and asking great questions. And thank you again, Donovan, for joining the show.
Man, thank you, man. Pray your grandma gets better,
And
man.
thank
And
you so
yeah,
much. Yeah,
everybody be safe and still happy new year.
yeah. Happy New Year too.